Alright, so I have the background all colored in with lights and the branches. The next step is to make some ornaments. You can decide what kind of ornaments that you want to make. I have some black paper. I just use half a sheet to draw some ornaments. You can make your ornaments on a different color sheet of paper if you don't have any more black. So you can make them any shape or size. If you want to have a round ornament, just take and trace something round. Ornaments don't have to be round, they can be also different shapes. Now, one thing with glass ornaments, they often have a reflection to show that they're glass. So I'm just going to add a little bit of a highlight. I should try to make it about the same shape as the edge of my ornament. I have a little bit of shine over on this side too. Now you could color these in without white, but if you want white to show, if your colors to be a little bit brighter, just kind of lightly fill it in a little bit. Just really lightly coloring it. And then you can take your colors and go on top of it. It'll be a little bit brighter if you put on white first. You can even overlap colors, so you want to get a mixture. Or you can draw pictures. So now here I made a little snowman. You can make any kind of ornament that you want. The next step is to make the ornament tops. That's something like that. So to make a top for your ornament, you make an oval. I'm going to make 2 lines coming down on each side. And then I'll add the hook with an upside down U. Boy, I'm having problems with my pencils today. And the underside you can make however you want. You can make it spiky, you can make it bumpy like that one up there, or you can just make it a round curve. Now these we're going to cut out and glue on top of that after we get that cut out. Alright, the next step after you have your ornaments drawn out on some paper is to cut them out. So you want to have at least 3 ornaments and then some little toppers. Just a quick reminder on how to draw the toppers. Just make an oval shape, an ellipse, bring 2 lines down from the side, make this one rounded, and then a little upside down U for the top. So you can just go ahead and cut it out the best that you can. So just a quick note about cutting. When you're cutting, a couple places to cut with the throat of your scissors, that's the sharpest part. And then when you cut, turn your paper, and that's going to help you get a better smooth, better rounded cut, so you can have a rounded edge so it doesn't look choppy. So keep your scissors in the same place and turn your paper like a wheel, and that's going to allow you to have your edges nice and rounded. Alright, so I have all my pieces cut out. You can take the little toppers and just take a little bit of white glue. Remember, just a dot, not a lot. You don't need to put a lot on there, just enough to hold it in place. I'll put that over here. So I'll glue these on real quick. Oops. Try not to glue it to your paper quite yet. Looks like he's got a hat on. Guess he's getting a double hat. Alright, then what you're going to do is to take some cardboard. If you have like a cardboard box at home that your parents will let you cut up, we just want a little bit thicker to kind of pop up our ornaments off of the paper so they're a little bit more 3D. So I'll just put a little bit of glue on the cardboard. Just make sure it fits. A cereal box would be probably too thin a cardboard. The idea behind this is just to make our ornaments a little bit more 3-dimensional. And then you can put your ornaments where you want on your paper. But I wouldn't cover up too much of your hard work. So just make sure you kind of put it maybe in an empty area. Let's put a little bit of glue on both sides of the cardboard. When the cardboard is too big, just cut it to make it fit. Here, and a little Rudolph. I'll put over here. All right, so once you are all finished, you want to write your name in the bottom corner and put 2020. And then you can photograph it and upload it to our Sonia.